Jasper. Good morning, sleepy. Hello. Look at this guy in his underwear. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hello. What's up, folks? So lately, there's been a few changes to our routine. So I thought I would share those with y'all and just kind of go over my mindset when it comes to building new habits and how I kind of make them stick. But yeah, I am currently still a little bit sleepy. So let's make some coffee. Yeah, let's go with this one. Good morning. Good morning. Rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
Alright, okay, let's go. Let's go. Alright, daddy number 2 has to go for his meeting. Say bye.
Bye, Jasper. Bye.
He has to go. Give him a fist bump. Alright, breakfast time for Jasper. Breakfast time. Yummy. On top. Cover that up. Alright, fist bump. Good boy. Alright. I've been trying to make eating time a little bit more mentally stimulating for him, just so that, you know, it's just not the same thing over and over again. So we've been trying to find different ways to do that, and I think he likes it. What do you think, buddy? Yes. Hi. So another thing I've been trying to integrate more and more into my routine is some morning mobility work. Now, yes, obviously it's ideal if I could get 30 minutes of mobility work every morning, but for myself, for the vast majority of people, that's not a realistic expectation. Myself, whether it be 30 minutes, you know, on the days that allow, or whether it's 5 or even just 1 minute, you know, even just rolling out the mat, doing a couple light movements and getting some deep breaths in, I think is very beneficial when it comes to that consistency and frequency factor of building a new habit. So we're gonna get a little bit of mobility work in. Yes, one of the main things I'm looking for when I am doing my mobility work is just getting your body moving, getting the joint capsules moving, and just really practicing some deep breathing and connecting that breathing to your movement. Jasper is currently just going crazy, okay? But yeah, just listen to your body, do what feels good, don't overly exert yourself. He's being silly. Alright, so next up we got the AG1s from Athletic Greens, who are the sponsor of today's video. AG1s are a blend of 75 different vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients, all in that one scoop. It also has dairy-free probiotics to help support your gut health and enhance nutrient absorption. It's got different adaptogens to help with stress and different cognitive function. It's got different antioxidants to help counteract the effects of free radicals, and so much more. Now, I've been taking the AG1s daily for the past year and a half, and I feel like I always have to mention this. Yes, get the majority of your nutrients through actual whole foods, but when you're living a busy life, maybe you're traveling, you know, nutrient density is probably not at the top of your priority list, which is why I take the AG1s to kind of fill any possible gaps. Now, usually I take my greens post-workout, but because my daily routine has shifted a little bit and I work out later in the day and I don't necessarily want to have to bring another bottle into the studio and have to wash it, just take it first thing in the morning now. It just works better for me, and I think that goes for any other habit you're trying to build. Just because someone else is doing it another way doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. Just find what works for your lifestyle, for your habits. Now, I know we all love a good deal. What if I told you if you guys use the link below, you guys can get a free year's supply of vitamin D3 K2 plus 5 free travel packs. You know, just toss these in your suitcase, in your purse when you go traveling, when you go to work, and then you're all set. Once again, a big thank you to Athletic Greens for sponsoring this video. Let's get on with the rest of the day. Hello, buddy. How's your morning? Yes. Very good morning. Alright, it's a quick little plant update. We moved the bird of paradise out into the living room just because it's going to get a lot more light here, right, bud? And then you guys already know about the new round dining table that we got. Look how much more space we have because of that. Obviously, Jasper is very excited. Not only do these chairs fit so perfectly, but yeah, because of this angled wall, I think the round dining table kind of conceals it a little bit nicer. Plus, when we have more people over, we can easily like pull out the table and have the 4 chairs. So, very nice. All right, let's do a very quick get ready with me. This morning, I already put on my moisturizer and sunscreen. Moisturizer, I've been using the Dr. Jart Ceramidin. That's pretty good. Then my sunscreen holy grail, we got the La Roche-Posay Anthelios. For makeup, we're gonna keep it very light because we're gonna go work out later on. I'm really enjoying using the Kosas Cloud Set powder. Doesn't really have any coverage. It has a tiny little bit of a tint. So yeah, I normally wake up around 7:30, 7:45, a little bit before Ryan so that I can get the coffee going, but also just like respond to some emails and do a tiny little bit of work. I actually used to be a former like 4:30 a.m. hustle bro out of pure necessity back in university because the only time I could work out consistently was before my 8 a.m. class. And to get to my 8 a.m. class, I would take like the public transit, and in order to shower and to eat before that class, I would have to wake up at 4:30 a.m. But for the people that think that they are better than other people because they wake up at 4 a.m. and they say that, oh, like I have more time to like be productive and get work done. I'm like, sure, but you're also sleeping at 8 p.m. like a child. Who says you can't be productive in the evening? So just don't fall for the 4 a.m. hustle bros that are trying to shame you into waking up early even though it clearly doesn't work with your lifestyle, because you can definitely get the same amount of like valuable work time in the evening as well. Next up, I'm going in with a little bit of highlight because, you know, I feel like a lot more people would be happier with some more highlight on their face. And lastly, just gonna finish off with some lip balm, and then that's pretty much it for today's look. So yeah, this morning is a little bit hectic because Ryan had that appointment. He's actually on his way back home so that I can drop him off at work and then I can head to the studio. Anyways, we gotta get moving. I'm actually just gonna butter up some bagels for Ryan just so that he can eat something quickly before we head out, because you know, it's just the life of a trophy husband. How it goes. Saucy's in here. Alright, so this guy is quite peculiar. He likes peanut butter on one side and butter on the other. I mean, I don't really get it, but sure. And of course, can't forget about his greens. Shake it up. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Come here.
I made you snacks. Snacks.
Snack.
What is he doing? Come here. Jasper, are you ready to go to the studio? Are you ready to go to the studio? Yes. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's go to your room. Let's go to your room. Alright, so here is the current setup of the studio. As you saw, the sideboard from Sundays came in last vlog. Of course, the sponsor hooked it up. Here we go. We got the AGs for everyone that comes in the studio. Oh, this is also new. We got this massive rug for the lounge area. Very nice. So yeah, the space is definitely coming together. Tomorrow, I have my first big shipment from Article, so maybe I'll show you guys that. The very first thing I do when I get into the studio is vacuum. Hey, look who's here. It's the mayor, Mr. Mike Downey. Hello.
Answering emails.
Oh, how did the first episode go? On YouTube and back consistently for a bit too. So.
First TikTok.
Oh yeah, you guys are going full on about it.
Yeah.
Alright, so next up, we're just going to take a little break from working and get some movement in. We're going to head to a nearby gym called Yard Athletics. They focus on strength training work and kind of like the fundamentals, which I really appreciate. And plus, it's literally like a 5-minute walk from the studio. His favorite playlist is Classical Sleep, for anyone asking. Go down. Alright, buddy, stay here. We'll be back. Alright, here we are. gonna quickly grab some food.
I'll let you know.
Hello.
Hi, Jasper.
Hello. All right, Mike, before you go, you gotta try that. Shake, yes,
My
yes.
First time.
First
trying
athletic greens.
Athletic greens.
Okay, unbiased, genuine review.
That's much better than I expected. That's really easy.
Yeah.
That's tasty.
For a greens powder, I'm telling you guys. Take these home. Give them to Nicole.
Oh, yeah.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye, Jasper.
See you, buddy.
See you, buddy.
Take
Thanks.
care. All right, it's a quick post-workout meal. I definitely got to start like packing, like making some food because I can't just keep buying food out. Although I'm in a great location where there's tons of local restaurants and coffee shops, which is very tempting, but just not the best for my bank account. Whew. Look at this plant-based glory. We got some green lentils, little chickpea salad, avocado, ooh, hummus, and then we got a little pita in here. Delicious. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh my goodness. This lentil and then there's brown rice underneath it. And these lentils, I don't know how they prepare it, but it's so freaking So I'm gonna take this time to answer some of your questions regarding some of my kind of productivity tips, time management, etc. So let's go. First question is, do you use a planner? So I don't use like a paperback journal to organize my meetings or things to do. I use Google Calendar or iCalendar just because I really like the weekly view and just how things are laid out. Plus it's super easy to send people invites. It syncs across all of my devices. That way I don't have to worry about like leaving my planner at home or forgetting about it or losing it. What are your incentives for your productivity, or how do you find ways to stay motivated? I guess kind of similar to like exercising or working out. It's not like there's necessarily an intrinsic deep burning motivation to get work done every single day. I just know that it's something that I have to do to get where I want to be, and it's definitely more so about being disciplined in just getting shit done. How do you estimate your time management? Thank you and love your videos. Thank you. I think it really comes down to experience and just understanding what roughly, things take. The morning emails can take about an hour. When it comes to brainstorming videos, sure, like the actual pen to paper stuff may take only 30 minutes. On some days, if I'm brainstorming for the month, I'll allot the full day just for brainstorming. So I guess it kind of depends. But yeah, it is a little bit tricky with kind of creative aspects because you can't just be like, I'm gonna brainstorm from 9 to 10 and have a video idea by the end of it, because it just doesn't work like that. However, if you allot yourself a larger frame of time, it allows for a bit more creative flexibility. How do you maintain a healthy, stable relationship with very active work schedule? I think for us, because both of us are quite busy, and quite independent, it actually ends up working quite well. We are able to really cherish the time that we do have together, which are the evenings and our weekends. And throughout the day, we don't really message each other like, hey, how's your day going? Like, I just did this. I would recommend saving all that small talk so you can have that face-to-face interaction. Plus his career is very active and hands-on, and he can't really just leisurely text throughout the day, which I'm more than okay with. But yeah, folks, I'm just gonna call it here for today. Tomorrow I'm receiving some of the furniture from Article, so I'll see you guys then. All right, so change of plans. Your boy talks way too much, and now the video is too long. So unfortunately, this is the end of the vlog. I'm sure you'll see the furniture in the next week's vlog. But yeah, that was our morning/afternoon routine. I think it's best if you don't overly complicate your morning routine. At the end of the day, get outside, get some movement in, and sweat. That's pretty much it. Fuel your body with the appropriate nutrients. A big shout out to Athletic Greens for sponsoring this video. Once again, use the link, get yourself a year supply of vitamin D3, K2, as well as some travel packs. As always, thank you guys for watching, and remember to be less shitty. Say bye. Wow.